This week on the Hero Complex podcast, a manager of Man United and someone who managed to unite all men. That and more after the theme tune. Welcome back to the Hero Complex podcast. I'm your half of the time host, Patrick BRUSNAHAN. Oh, stop it. With me, as always, is my confidant, my best friend, my lover, Adam GREENE.
Hi, Pat. Thanks for having me.
Great friend of us, but maybe not friend of the show, but terrific comedian, Ali Woods.
Hello, enemy of the show. Do not like this podcast.
Yeah.
I've come here to finish it.
Yeah. Oh, man. It's not hard.
Yeah, it won't take long.
Yeah.
Can't kill what is already dead. No, this is good, man. This is actually really nice because I don't know if I told you. When I'm hanging out with you guys, I still feel like I've got to try and impress you.
No, why?
Back in the
I feel I've got to impress you.
But that makes sense. But I'm talking about something that's interesting. So the fucking sort of the hideaway days of, because I would come into the open mics and you guys would be already there, chatting back.
Well, Adam
was more Pat than me.
Yeah.
Well, you want to distance yourself. Yeah, you should from the hideaway. for listeners, we've maybe touched on once. So the hideaway was an open mic on Monday nights in Archway.
They know.
They know. Which was which got a reputation for being somewhat brutal.
It was a drugs front as well, wasn't it?
Oh, people sold drugs there. Yeah. But now it's a nice ping pong club.
Yeah.
No, it turned into the queer comedy club, actually. Like
did it?
Progressive comedy club.
Well, you're welcome then.
Yeah, it does an all comedy now. I mean, that's what happens when you try and run a straight comedy club now.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, and now it's. Now you have to run a queer comedy club and put a lot of pressure onto the community. Listen, well, if you don't come to this, then there won't be any. Whereas straight comedy clubs can just have whoever in.
Yeah, and they do.
Yeah, they do.
The Hideaway definitely did.
The Hideaway did. We allowed anyone, but still no one came. And the most sound was like because it was in the basement of the gig of the place.
And there's no one in the main bit.
No one in the main bit. The most crushing sound is when your name's introduced and then you hear five of us go up the stairs for a cigarette. the Archway crew
from outside. Jokes, comics, are making to each other
in the smoking area. And you know your time was up. Like, oh shit, gotta get back down.
I can't believe I didn't do it more. I turned up once. It felt like bullying.
Well, yeah, I think
a lot of it was.
You know, I do think that you'd get a lot of people in the mental health hospitals and wards if they just put the people who section people straight to open mic comedy.
Yeah.
Because there were people who would go on, and I mean, I'm not even really joking here. You'd be like, oh, you're mental. You're but then they get some laughs.
The resident MC, Joe Grant.
Oh yeah, what happened to him?
Well, he's now a father and the head of music at a school.
Terrible.
In Essex.
Way worse than death. I remember him in his prime. Talking about the IRA in the basement in North London.
Yeah, telling someone, I'll give you £20 if you piss yourself instead of going to the toilet, and they did it.
Wow.
And then
the amazing thing about that is that it meant that there was a crowded.
Yeah.
If it was telling someone to do that. Or was that a comic?
No, it was a crowd man.
Oh,
but
wow.
he came back.
That's the sort of clientele that comedy.
He came back next week as a comic because you inspired me to do stand-up comedy.
and people had less respect for him that week.
Yeah. Oh man, he
this is the legend that pissed himself. Yeah. Oh, he's trying jokes.
Fuck, Nappy Boy's here. I thought you were gonna do the pissing thing again.
Man, he fell off. Pee-pee pants fell off. Man.
Yeah. Well, he quit 2 minutes in and burnt his set on stage, which I thought was quite.
What he just lit?
He just lit on fire. Yeah. I'm putting in a pint glass, which I don't know what was full of. Probably piss.
Like these jokes.
I'm gonna drink that.
Yeah. I was gonna drink that piss. Thanks, mate. You can't do anything right. Fuck off. But that was.
That was very intimidating. That's where I remember you guys from that time of the circuit. You know, when you're just doing open mics and dying your ass.
Yeah. That's what
like, who's this for?
Doing.
We get some audience.
Yeah.
But that was the time where it's like, who is this actually for? Like, going on and dying to other comics who then go on and die.
Yeah.
No audience. No one's getting better.
No.
Well, I think it toughens you up.
They should have sold antidepressants at these places.
They did. Depending on who you talk to.
They sort of did. It was cider. But yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of cider.
But when I was starting, I couldn't wait for Monday. Oh, Monday to go Hideaway, and that's like fucking Danny, like fucking Joe Pesci in Goodfellas in the smoking area.
Going in the back.
The real
way,
gig was
like,
the smoking area.
going through the kitchen, shaking hands with the chef.
yeah, and that's all busy. Then goes into completely empty.
Completely empty
With one
gig.
guy's going, so I've completed Tinder.
Completely Tinder.
Oh, Patrick's in. Better do the dating app material.
Yeah, Patrick, just out the back, giving a thumbs up or thumbs down.
Thumbs up was piss yourself.
The thumbs up meant we're going for a smoke. Thumbs down, we're going for a shit.
You did well. I remember you did well.
That was as a kid in that sort of place, which isn't very. Yeah, a lot of people went there just showed you if he was made of sterner stuff. There was one actor who was introduced as the hardest working shit comedian I've ever seen. He quit the next day.
Did he?
Yeah.
It's not very hard working.
No, well, not on his confidence, not on himself.
That's where the first roast battle was.
Yes, that's where the first roast battle was.
Yeah.
Roast battle London. Callum the genius just saw a roast battle and thought, what have we added London to that?
I don't know how he comes up with this, man.
Well, he's just a man of ideas.
Mind. He's a business mind.
Yeah, business acumen.
That's gone from strength to strength.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's big.
Is Callum on the apprentice? Is Callum here? Hello, Lord Sugar. It says you run roast battles. You're not a turkey, are you? Oh, very funny, Lord Sugar. Out week one when they're selling orange juice to carolers or whatever that show is now.
What?
Orange juice to carolers or whatever. It's Christmas. And what do people?
Callum was doing.
No, it's Christmas time. If you know what you get a tangerine, that's right. You're selling orange juice.
There were so many leaps you had to jump through and like be able to follow all the parts of that. You had to know what roast battle was. You need to know that Callum is the man who created it. You need to know what the apprentice is.
That's the kind of joke that would have killed at the Hideaway 2017, 2016.
That's where he honed his craft.
Yeah, that would have ruined that place.
Yeah.
Guy would have shot himself as well as pissed.
Yeah.
It would have been insane.
All right,
that's a standing ovation is what you get there.
All right, I'll slow down. Ali, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
We're here on probably the hottest day of the year so far in London.
Yeah.
But you've just come back from Croatia. How was that?
It was amazing. Beautiful place, Mediterranean place.
Were there for a week, were you?
Yeah, pretty much like 5 days. It was gorgeous. You know what, though? What was good being out there was it was nice, and I was not partaking in this, to see the groups of girls and groups of lads on their girls and lads holidays. I thought this was something that was dying out. I thought this was something that it was just all moving online. You can just send news to each other and stuff like that, and Snapchat and things. I've downloaded it, so I hope that's what it is. But seeing like a group of like 19-year-old girls kind of clacking with their heels and bags, and then seeing a group of 19-year-old lads with like hands in their pockets and their polo shirts going, "Where's the girls?" Like, oh man, it was good to see. Good to see.
Some things never die.
We're not invited on those anymore.
You shouldn't be there.
No,
you don't want to be the guy. You ever have this when you're in a club and the guy with the Jaeger bombs in the corner? The guy with a tray of 40 Jaeger bombs just waiting for girls to come over, trying to tempt them. Ladies!
I ordered too many Jaeger bombs.
Oh, what do I do with all these? Had like a ponytail, but not enough hair at the top. I don't know how he managed that.
Yeah.
That's the guy's.
A friend of mine on his birthday ordered 20 Jaeger bombs at a Tiger. His card was declined and they took him outside and kicked the shit out of him. I still laugh about it. It wasn't a great friend. And neither was I. So none of us even helped to like take in. It's his birthday. We should try and pay some of it.
Oh, it was his birthday as well?
Yeah.
Fuck.
He rushed to the bar. They shouldn't have done that. It was his birthday. We'd have got him a Jaeger bomb. Maybe not 20.
So they just. So sorry to take me through that. So he goes, "I'll have 20 Jaeger bombs."
Yeah, they pour 20 Jaeger bombs out.
Give the card. Decline.
Again, declined. And they're like, all right, this guy's taking the piss.
Right. So he hasn't drunk the Jaeger bombs at this point.
He hasn't drunk any of it. And the bouncer's taken.
So that they just grabbed him from the bar.
Yeah, and you know what? They just sold the Jaeger bombs to other people.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
It was a bit harsh.
You know what? I would expect more from the fine establishment of Tiger.
Yeah.
I thought they would be the sort of people who would civilly decide things through words and.
I think they just wouldn't be asked either way. You know, just like most people in here get their cars declined.
Yeah, the idea that they have standards.
Yeah,
should have stopped me at the door.
Yeah, there should be like there's probably a normal protocol where it's like, all right, well, give us your shoes, right, and then you can have these Jaeger bombs that are the markup on.
You're named after a big cat. You should be bigger than that.
Yeah.
Twice
as well.
Twice. Tiger's a big cat, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
It's not the biggest cat.
No.
The biggest cat is that fat one that hates Mickey Mouse. Pete, I think his name is. Pete the cat.
Goofy's mate.
Yeah, Goofy's neighbour. I don't know if they're mates.
I think it's.
I don't want to presume anything.
Yeah, they get on as neighbours.
Yeah, they like nod at the PTA.
who also exists at Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So
Goofy
there's-
has a son,
There's
so
anthropomorphic dogs and cats, but there's also the
So-
Parent-Teacher Association
Yeah.
also exists in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I assume like the DVLA and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, Goofy. Yeah, Goofy has to go to like, anger management. Yeah.
She shouldn't have burned the dinner.
Well, who knows what happened to Goofy's wife because you never see her.
You never see the
I
wife.
just think
He's
he got
a kid.
Goofy.
He's got a kid, Max, and he's got no wife. Where is she?
You know Goofy's son's name. That is impressive.
Yeah,
knowledge.
Max Goof.
Did you never watch the Goofy movie?
I mean,
or Goof Troop.
Yeah.
I did watch it about 20 odd years ago.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
haven't
it's
seen
really
it
old.
recently. yeah.
I
But
can-
weren't they supposed to be black? Wasn't that?
Yeah,
what
Goofy's black.
Yeah.
Is he?
I think that was the market they were aiming for.
Really?
Supposedly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not
That's-
sure it would have done as well if they'd have made that clearer.
I don't think any
Yeah.
black people were involved in the creation of Goofy, by the way. I don't think
It's
it
all
was.
very
Yeah,
white.
yeah.
It was. They were sort of a couple years away from Goofy going, "You jive turkey."
Yeah. Do you think that was a tagline? The Goofy movie, they're black.
Look at the fur.
Yeah, listen, would white people do this?
They're like voice
What-
sprays.
But hey, the dad's around, so
Yeah.
that's,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, this is the most respectful black father we've seen in media.
yeah. That's,
Yeah.
I think that's true. I don't know. I don't know who's going to confirm that, but I think that is
No,
true. That was like the demographic they were-
Goofy's black. I'm
And,
saying that 100%.
Donald Duck. What
That's-
Donald Duck's?
Donald Duck's
Asian?
that's strong. I don't know. I never thought. I thought he was white because he was a Navy man.
Why?
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Japanese have a fine navy.
Closet-
Oh yes, they do have a good
Was
name.
it homosexual, maybe?
Daffy Duck. Well, because of what he wore.
No,
Because of the hat.
Daffy's he's an arrow, mate.
No, Donald.
Donald.
It's in the Navy. It's,
No, sorry, Donald Duck's in the Navy. Yeah, Daffy Duck.
true.
Daffy Duck is just a jokester.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about Donald.
Yeah, Daffy's Polly. Donald's straight in the Navy.
I mean,
Daffy, how was Daffy Polly?
He's always nice pollying about. Polly want a cracker?
actually, isn't he? Because his brother's Scrooge McDuck.
Is that they
Or is
brothers?
that his uncle?
His uncle, Donald Duck's uncle, Scrooge McDuck.
But what about Hugh, Louie, and Dewey?
His nephews.
They're his nephews.
Yeah.
But they're also great nephews to Scrooge McDuck.
Yes.
So he's of Scottish heritage,
Yes, you're right. He's Scottish then.
which is probably.
But there are black
racist.
people in Scotland. There are Asian people in Scotland.
What
Yeah.
is this?
Despite our best intent.
What is this podcast about?
Oh yeah. Well, this is a banter segment. This could be about anything.
This is just a practice episode. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah, but
the
we-
real episodes later.
We map it out. Like this will all come
Yeah.
back. Like,
This is the one we're sending to the British Podcast Awards.
I like also like you're pretending like
Yeah.
this isn't every week you're talking about the race of Donald Duck.
Yeah.
I guess we can talk about that.
Yeah.
I'd
I'd
thought
love to-
about it. So
yeah.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Yeah. Yeah. Our next nominee, Hero Complex, with their clip Goofy's Black.
I mean, we discussed all sorts. Like Pingu, you think he's neurodiverse?
He's neurodiverse.
Yeah,
Something's up with him, man. I mean, that's
yeah.
Yeah.
that's someone who doesn't like of loud noises and change.
Yeah, the kettle, the phone,
Yeah.
his dad getting the belt.
Stack it. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, well,
Is-
the podcast. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do the podcast.
Do you want to get into it now?
Yeah, we'll get into it now.
All right,
I've
first.
had gout like last couple of days, so that's I could have done with the wheelchair.
That's a disease I thought
No,
that was dead, but it's
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 bringing
back.
it back.
They brought it back. It's trendy
First
now.
case for A lot
Yeah.
of people getting gout nowadays.
Yeah, no, like Dan Tinnan's got gout.
Gout's a thing.
A lot of the more surprising people have got gout,
Yeah.
and then there's people who look like me, and you're like, yeah, that guy's got
Yeah,
gout.
neither of us were that surprised.
No.
I'd be more surprised
You
if
didn't even blink.
I went. I assumed, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Is that it? That's
Yeah,
good.
only 2 days worth. Okay.
But you're looking quite trim. I'd say you're looking a bit sharper than
Thanks,
usual. I mean,
man.
usually
He is.
You've seen looks bad.
I've
sometimes.
looked rough
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah.
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 No, I went through some stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Make food.
But I think it worked on stage though. People were like, yeah, this is
Yeah,
like-
people like this guy is a mess.
yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, so now I'm kind of.
But
like,
now it
losing
losing
weight.
funny. Yeah.
Now I've got to talk about how like mentally ill I am, as opposed
Oh
to just,
yeah,
like
yeah.
physically.
Which you got plenty on that as well.
Yeah, I've got hours.
I can still do the easy stuff, or just like physically ill, just fat.
You had a good joke, good fat joke when I saw
I
you.
remember that you said, "Oh, I loved your fat joke about you being fat," and I was like, I was so sad on the way home.
Because you hadn't done it.
Yeah. You just assumed.
Just on stage, out of breath.
Yeah. The whole underlying
See-
fat joke.
see what he's doing.
I don't find it very funny.
I was talking about the Vietnam War. It was like, all that fat stuff you did. You know? Being fat on stage. That's so funny.
Love that material.
Yeah.
Really
I
good.
bet where you fell over and like your pants
I
fell
went,
down.
"Oh, no, my pants." Wink.
Yeah. You fell into a cake and a like, cream pie and stuff.
Ate
It was
your way
fun.
out.
That didn't happen.
Got
No,
one.
it did.
Pie in the face.
Yeah.
It did in a way. We all.
Yeah.
If it's like the Mandela effect with you on stage.
Yeah,
Someone's
it's
like,
just
"Oh, did you
like-
hear when he puts the pie on it, he hits on the face with the pie.
I actually have a cream pie on me now. I was thinking about booking a support act for my tour, but I've got this cream pie here. It'd be fun if you ate it all. Well, I don't want to eat it. I know that was off stage.
That's what happens in the green room.
Yeah,
Belly.
exactly. You,
I mean,
you get a big belly.
You've just done a tour, haven't you?
I did a tour last year. Yeah.
Yeah, talking of tours. How'd it go?
Oh, I thought you were going to say you're doing a tour. Yeah.
No, I'm
Oh.
just asking about your
Oh
tour.
yeah,
you know?
yeah. No, it was really good. Yeah, it was nice. Yeah, it's weird doing a tour, first one, and then going to sort of places where you're like, who's coming out to this? And then you realise sometimes you're selling tickets because there's nothing else going on.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Right.
the two angles of doing a tour. I think you see some tours which are like, we're just doing big cities because it's like, well, that's where people are, that's where our fans are. And then some people are doing everywhere because it's like, well, there is fuck all going on.
Yeah.
So there's me and I'm competing with a guy with 3 fingers who plays the banjo. That's like,
Yeah.
that's what's happening in Tiddly upon Sweden tonight.
Yeah.
Just
So,
at an arts centre.
Yeah.
Like, that needs to fill its. Like,
Put your
rota.
border shot on tweed.
yeah, exactly, 100%. So, bit of that, but yeah, it was cool. I mean, what was annoying was I filmed it. I still haven't released a special. It needs to come out. I'm still sort of working on the edit of it, but I filmed it in like the 6th show out of about 20.
Right.
So the rest of the tour, I was kind of like, well, what am I working on really? Because it was like a narrative show,
Yeah.
it was like a story.
Yeah.
So it wasn't just like I'm working on bits. So I kind of thought, oh, I would like to do it, record it at the end next time.
Yeah.
But that one was really good and had some really great ones, man. Like, the London one's good, Manchester, Bristol, like,
Well, that's a fifth of them.
that's most of my audience. Where the Metropolitan Elite? Where are they?
Yeah.
Sort of place.
Well, do you have any tips on surviving on tour? Were you going from date to date, or did you have time in between?
No, I had a little bit of time. We were doing like maybe 2 or 3 in a row,
Yeah.
and then 4 days back. So it was quite nice. It was quite nice the way it was laid out.
Yeah, you went on the big Alleywood's megabus.
No, not this time.
No.
No, with your face on the side.
What's it called? The RV?
Yeah. Tour bus.
Yeah, tour bus thing. Yeah. Sorry, I usually know more words.
That's its official name. It's tour bus thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, that's.
Don't patronise me. Your feet hurt, gout boy.
But yeah, I mean
Sorry,
that is the right way to do it. I think.
Yeah.
2 or 3 days on, 4 days off.
No, it should be consistently
working in a
throughout the
care
tour
home.
without going home until the end of the tour.
Yeah, not having any love in your life.
Yeah, just you're going hollowly from town to town. You know, going to bars on the motorway, hoping you don't get stabbed, and then you sleep on the bus. That's maybe American touring.
I don't think that's a tour.
That's the life. That's
Yeah, I dream of that life. I could do that now. Just I won't be gigging. Yeah,
just-
I don't think we're going to book you.
Yeah, you're doing gigging because just to support your passion, which is
Yeah.
driving from town to town.
Yeah.
Hopefully not getting
Drinking.
stabbed and drinking.
Yeah, to support my addiction of getting stabbed by the motorway, I need to go on tour.
I've written a new show. Oh, you got to do these things just to make
Yeah.
sure you get around to get stabbed.
Yeah.
It's like, got to play the game.
I got stabbed on the
the
first
industry.
date. No, the rest of the tour was pointless.
yeah. I kind of had my stabbing at that point.
Yeah. I was like going to and hope to get stabbed. And
Yeah. I
too
was ending
quick.
with Glasgow. I was like, I thought that would be like a
Yeah.
nice finish with the stabbing.
I thought that was guaranteed.
yeah.
But I spocked my load in the order shot.
Yeah, who knew Stockton upon Shoreham was?
Yeah. Piss head on throne.
yeah. There's some good gigs there.
Yeah.
I saw a guy pull a rabbit out of his arse one time, got a standing ovation.
From the rabbit.
Yeah. That guy who pisses himself has a residency there. Pista McGee.
Piss McGee, like inspired by the great Joe Grant. Who is he? He's head of music at some school. Yeah, live from the hideaway.
Like his LinkedIn profile, Joe Grant had a music
Yeah.
at some school.
I love how like our listeners from Burkina Faso, because we've got listeners in Burkina Faso.
I imagine your listenership are in quite sort of rough they have quite a rough time of it.
Yeah, that describes Burkina Faso. Yeah.
It's sort of like despot leaders. They're the ones who are listening to this.
There's a lot of communists.
Yeah.
There's a lot of communists.
Big communist tour.
Yeah.
The way you said that, like, I'm not quite sure why.
There's a lot of communists.
We're doing a live show in Pyongyang.
Yeah.
Pyongyang live show.
We would.
It's not going out.
A lot of prisons, because we're not specifically mentioned in the Geneva Convention, so you can play us over and over again into someone's ear directly.
If there's a prison,
or while a tap drips on their forehead.
Yeah, you're posting the clips up like, guys, if there's a prison near you that you want to see us at, just smash that like button, comment underneath. We've done Pentonville, we've done that one, we're thinking of other ones.
Just an alarm in Guantanamo, new clip just dropped. No. Everyone out into the yard while we play the latest clip about Pingu being neurodiverse.
Super well behaved. Your podcast like a Johnny Cash gig. It's like everyone's so gas for it.
Yeah, everyone gets 1 hour of Hero Complex time.
Yeah, it's like a sort of beautiful sort of like race movie where everyone gets together sharing headphones and stuff to listen to the Hero Complex.
What do you think happened to Hugh? That's what they're discussing in the cells.
They're bringing people together. Like the Mexicans are like going up to the black people being like, hombre, do you know what happened to you?
Do you think Ronald McDonald should have beaten Michael Schumacher?
Did you hear Goofy is black?
Goofy is black, man.
That's gonna do.
And of course, Donald from his time in the Navy.
I knew he was a sailor man.
Yeah, he sounds. He takes care of his nephews, man.
Yeah. So that's your audience.
That's our
our
audience.
audience.
Captive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your audience is the type that gets they come with still chained up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
allowed out, but they've got.
Yeah, they don't really have the purchase to change track.
Yeah, they need to go back in. Like that's that kind of no. They preferred like the structure of prison. You know, they don't survive outside.
Yeah, they spend 1 hour in the library every day earning their law degree so they can sue us for torture.
Have you watched the new Halloween reboots? Have you seen?
I've seen the second one.
Have you seen the first one of the new Halloween reboots?
I think so.
It's in the trailer. There's a bit where like they're trying to talk to Mike Myers in the yard and the prison, and everyone's going crazy, and they've got the Mike Myers mask up. You need to find this clip. And everyone's going like, ah, you know, and it's and everyone's like chained up and everything crazy.
Yeah.
I think you could put this podcast over that clip.
Nice. Yeah.
And it would be like, yeah, that's the kind of listening. That's the listening party that's going on.
Yeah. I'm gonna put this podcast over clips of Baby Driver. He just listens to Hero Complex while like smashing his car and bank heists.
Yeah, it just puts in that. Pingu's neurodiverse. Just outdoing the cops.
We were talking more about that's mainly Pingu.
It's mainly Pingu.
No, Pingu listeners, man. So Burkina Faso, right? That's a cool place.
Yeah. Do you know about Burkina Faso?
I don't know anything about.
It's a landlocked country in Africa.
Oh.
Their main export is rice.
Oh.
And they've got an infant mortality rate of 128 per thousand.
Right. Is there some sort of correlation between the infant mortality rate and listenership for this podcast?
I think so.
If it goes above 50,000, there's a good chance there's a lot of Hero Complex listeners around there.
Yeah, I think that's it. They've got quite a poor adult literacy rate as well. So.
That helps us.
They should have come down to the hideaway, man. They would have done well in the hideaway.
I don't know what the fuck these honkers are talking about, but it's funny, man.
They get it.
That was some Burkina factos for you.
Okay, right. What is all that correct? Those facts?
Yeah.
And when did you write Burkina Factos? Is this an old bit, or did you come on that now?
That's workshop.
Burkina Facto. I like it.
Burkina Facto.
Right. Okay. I'm not. We got to stop saying it.
That's like a segment on the
We can do that every week.
Someone's getting beaten to death with phone books while we say Burkina Factos over and over again. Everyone, not again. Not again. Everyone on the ground.
Everyone's like,
Yeah.
The mask of Hero Complex.
You know that sound they have to stop like kids loitering outside shops?
Yeah.
That's the podcast they play.
Yeah.
Burkina Facto.
Burkina Factos.
Did you not learn about Burkina Faso in school?
No, I went to state school.
All right. Yeah, we did Burkina Faso.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You went to a fancy school.
Yeah, I went to a grammar school. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, it was nice.
Did you learn about Burkina Faso?
Probably. I've learned. I know of it. I know
Yeah.
it as a thing. I know
Yeah.
it's a country.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what footballer play, because in these African countries, I think Burkina Faso had a couple players.
They had one or
Yeah.
two like
Yeah.
strikers.
There's
So,
ones that randomly.
A Traore or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Traore,
that's-
who played up front for Chelsea, actually,
Right.
about 9 years ago, and then he went somewhere else, and then went to Villa for a bit and did nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adama
He's-
Traore? No.
No,
It wasn't Adama
Left
Traore.
foot Traore, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes,
he was,
yeah.
Wore the number 14
The big one.
shirt.
Big fucker.
Quite big, had
Yeah.
a quiff. Yeah.
But anyway, let's get on to the heat of our pod.
I like how that's the only bit we've all been deadly serious on. Yeah, left foot, I think.
Yeah, left foot. Definitely left foot. It's a rarity these days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Footballers should be able to use both feet. It's such a fucking job.
That's your dad, mate.
Yeah, that's such dad stuff, yeah.
What are they fucking doing all week on that training pitch? Let
Yeah.
me tell you that.
They're not hopping all day. They can use their out foot. I don't know where my dad's from. Brazil.
No, your mum's from Brazil.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, that's what she says.
Yeah.
That's canon. That's
Yeah.
canon on
It's
the
Canada.
podcast
But I've
now.
seen them reading the Heat magazine. No self-respecting Brazilian would read it.
So you're half Brazilian, half Scottish?
Yes.
Yeah, what a mix. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only one other person in the world. Like that.
Is that your brother?
Yeah.
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 That's a good bit. Nah. Tried it 3 times, never worked. People
On this pod or in general?
In general.
Stand-ups?
In that stand-up, yeah.
We don't get a lot of like instant feedback from stuff, obviously, on this.
No.
You know, it kind of goes out into the
Do you get
ether.
people messaging you and stuff like that? About the pod?
It's mainly like, you're all fat.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
you don't know what you're talking about. You clearly don't understand the film Dune.
Oh, yeah. It
Yeah.
is funny.
I've
people.
called it Dune instead of June. You know, that kind of
Yeah.
thing. But yeah, sorry. Yeah. It's just,
No, we get a couple. No.
It's amazing how angry people get at clips online.
yeah.
Like, who is sitting there leaving these comments?
Yeah,
We talk
Rangers
about-
fans, mainly.
Sorry?
Rangers fans.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right.
All right, because you go viral quite often. Yeah.
Sometimes.
So you get these every day, these comments.
No, because I do good work. Because I do sketches. People are so more lenient on sketches, man.
Yeah.
People either they don't like them, they don't interact with them,
Right.
or they'll laughing emojis. But when I post stand up, the difference is so vast, man.
Yeah.
But you put stand up, suddenly you've got half the comments are blokes in their
Yeah.
40s going, what's this shit? It's
Yeah.
supposed to be funny.
Mm.
You can tell this guy's a knob.
I don't really
Yeah.
like stand up, but this guy's all right.
No, I never get that one. It's always the opposite. This guy wishes he was Ricky Gervais.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had one. It only got 2 clips. Like it did all right numbers wise. Only had 2 comments. One was a laughing emoji. The other one was, "This is the worst thing I've ever seen." Like, that's like, okay,
Same
well,
person.
Yeah,
Mixed signals.
yeah. I've
Wow.
split the room there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now you and Hannah are very happy together.
Yeah,
You are, yeah, people with stand up, the reaction to it, and maybe it's a podcast as well. People just, it's like you've run over their kid with your car. They're
yeah.
so
Yeah.
angry. And I was thinking this is like, I'm like, imagine your mate was like, you were like, what'd you get up to? It's like, oh yeah, I was just leaving negative comments on loads of videos last night. It was really jokes. Like all I was doing was writing, kill yourself. You deserve cancer.
Yeah. Did you ever do that? I never did it when I was younger.
Prank calls. That was in more
Prank
recent
calls
time.
did.
a couple
Yeah.
prank calls.
Yeah, one or
But,
two, probably
yeah.
over the years.
I used to, when I was younger, I used to leave comments on songs that were covered in Glee. I'd go to the original and say I prefer the original Glee version. There'd be hundreds of comments being like, no, this is the original. So pretending that Glee did original music.
But I imagine at the peak of Glee, those Glee fans are pretty chilled out.
Oh, yeah.
People. Yeah.
In
Like,
the-
they wouldn't get in a spat on.
No, they don't get a spat on eye. Yeah. Glee fans are the most...
actually serious?
Glee's the most normal show out there. I mean, half the cast, the other half themselves, and one of them, and one of them can't read or write. So,
Well, they're listening to this pod, so let's not talk about them.
well, they can hear.
Actually, if half of them are in prison now, then probably
Yeah,
they're part.
There
of
might
the
be.
listenership.
shout out to the ones from Glee who are in prison,
Shout out to the from Glee. That's
Yeah.
a group chat they've got.
and rest in power to the dead ones.
Never forget.
Yeah, to Rachel from Glee, pick up a book, love. It's not too late.
Right.
There's a conspiracy theory that she can't read or write.
Wait, is that the main one, Rachel?
Yeah,
But
Right.
she sings and so
she
knows
thinks, but she
lyrics.
can repeat it back.
Ah.
But the thing that her signature's just
An
just
X.
like a lot of the time, or just a weird squiggle. her turning away from like that award ceremony, is not reading the auto cue and stuff like that.
And she
How
just
have
starts
you
rapping or
researched?
something.
Yeah.
She searched Glee.
Well, yeah, I know how one could research this. I'm aware of what the internet does, but how
Yeah.
do you know so much about this?
I don't know. It was just an interesting video. You just go down these wells,
Yeah.
and the juicy water inside is someone's not been able to read or write. Now I'm stuck in the well. I'm forgetting how to read or write.
Yeah.
I have to do a podcast.
Yeah, that is the
Yeah.
problem with. I've got into watching gaming videos on YouTube.
Oh yeah,
it's
I
just
go in
so-
and out of those.
Yeah, because it's just so easy view. Because watching comedy or whatever makes you fucking think of it, so it's not really that relaxing. And it's just like stick on someone playing video games and stuff. And then like my girlfriend's like, "What are you watching?" And I have to go, "Someone playing a game."
Yeah.
It's like, "Would you play that game?" I've never played it. I don't.
Yeah.
Looks really
How old
hard,
are you?
actually.
I'm 31.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember there used to be a trend of videos like half the screen would be someone playing Temple Run and then the Family Guy clip in the corner and a fidget spinner in the bottom right. And I was just like watching those, like, why are people into
That's,
The worst ones
so
are-
it's so you like
it's stimming? Is it? Or-
no, it's not like a breach in copyright.
Ah.
People do-
Oh,
with
I thought
this
people
clip.
just generally enjoyed it. Just like, if I want to watch Temple Run, I can watch Temple
Yeah,
Run.
I thought it was attention span.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Cause-
generally thought it was that.
Because you know, there's those ones who literally just get stories off Reddit
Yeah,
and then just put a Minecraft, someone playing Minecraft behind it,
Yeah.
get AI to speak it,
Yeah.
yeah.
and they just put those up every hour.
Millions
Get money
of
'cause
views.
It's over a minute. Because over a minute on TikTok, you get money, so they're just getting
Yeah.
money. They've done no work themselves.
Yeah,
And there's ones as well that literally do AI where they're like, write me 10,000 romantic poems
Yeah.
and just post those. And they've set up a code to just post it.
Mm.
And again, they've got an AI voice and they've done nothing, but they get millions of views.
yeah. We should do that.
We should,
What
yeah.
we did.
It'd be
Then
like-
we get
effort
2
in.
comments, laughing emoji, and go fuck yourself.
I remember watching one of those, like an AI voice about the history of the Flash or something. And they've got, well, I love the
We're
video.
on the same algorithm, brother.
Yeah, yeah.
I know those videos.
Yeah, I know-
And you're
yeah.
like, I'm not gonna watch this, and you're like watching it for 2 minutes. Being
Yeah.
like, so there was a multiverse.
Yeah.
Then you
Wait, he
just check
sacrificed
it.
himself?
It's like, oh, it's another 8 minutes. Well, let's see where it goes.
Yes,
Yeah,
there
yeah.
you go.
Yeah.
Oh, in case it's in the Flash story, I've heard about 5 times already.
The
But
best is
there was
when-
one. No, just one is like on the top comment says, "Show me about the voice, the AI voice that they use," and he goes, "No, that's my voice." I was
Oh.
like, "Oh,
Maybe that was the robot becoming sentiment. Sentiment? Sentient.
Sensible.
sensible."
I'm going to start
Sentimental.
listening to this podcast if I get any worse.
Yeah. this newfound confidence Ali has.
I've come
He
to
wasn't like this in the Hideaway.
He's
Oh.
trying to neg us.
Yeah.
He's trying
Yeah.
to get us
Careful,
into bed.
Adam.
Hell yeah.
Are you still doing your podcast?
No, but I'm actually potentially. I'm probably not supposed to say, but I'm looking at starting a new one. So
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
but yeah, it'd be just solo one because I got no mates. So I was just like, I can't. I just want to do it on my own and just say stuff really. Just I've got a lot of things to say
Ali, no
about
mates.
this country and the way it's. Yeah, well, I think it's called. I think it's going to be called the Ali Woods Broadcast, but I'm not sure.
Sweet.
'Cause
Yeah.
it's just I want to go like kind of Bill Burr route, you know, just kind of chat about stuff.
Just lie on your bed, like in a
Yeah,
travel lodge.
Well, I
and
just
just-
just jerking off doing a podcast. You have the time till I finish. This episode's 4 seconds long. What the hell?
Yeah.
It's just
So-
him going, oh!
Anyway, this is our sponsor.
Yeah, me undies.
Because you guys know,
just-
like
yeah.
doing a pod, the people listening, the listenership, your relationship with them, they're the best fans you ever have. Is people who listen to your podcast because like
Yeah.
they love it, they love you, they're like think you're your friends. Like no one will ever come up to you being like, oh mate, I listen to your podcast every week. It's shit. Like, it's never gonna happen like that. So they either listen and because they really like it, or they
Well, there
don't
was
engage.
that guy. No, but yeah, no, they do get it. Hopefully,
Yeah.
We don't get many people coming up to us and saying anything, do we?
No, no.
We're looking for a certain person that fits your description.
Well, yeah.
That sort of vibe.
Whoa. Yeah, well, that's why I did the podcast with 2 other brown-haired fat people.
Yeah, because then they'll never catch you.
Yeah, yeah.
It could be any of them.
Yeah, I'm seeing double. I'm seeing triple here. 9 cunts. Well, our debate for this episode.
Are we actually going to do the episode?
Yeah, might as well.
yeah,
Now that you're here.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we can do it for 10 minutes. And then we'll go get some ice cream.
Oh, that sounds nice. Yeah.
That's so nice. This week, Sir Alex Ferguson versus the guy from Blink-182,
Mark Hoppus.
Mark Hoppus. That's the one.
Yeah.
I thought it was Noppus for some reason. I
No.
wanted to double check.
Is that the lead singer?
He's one of them.
Is that the
He's
one
the
who?
bassist?
Yeah, the one who on I Miss You does the first bit.
He does the I miss you.
Yeah,
miss
yeah.
you.
Hello
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
The only member of
Yeah, that
Blink-182
one.
that's been in all of the albums.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Are they changed around?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
No, even Travis
big
Barker's
time.
been in all of them.
No, so originally they set up, it was Mark Hoppus with Tom DeLonge and Scott Rayner, but they kicked Scott Rayner out during the 1998 tour. And
When he was
they
playing
brought
for
in,
How come?
Liverpool and goal.
he didn't turn he didn't turn
That
up
makes
for the
no
gig.
sense.
And they used the Travis Barker was the drummer for their support act, and he learnt all the drums in 40 minutes.
Wow.
And they were like, "Oh, this guy's pretty good. We should stick with him."
Yeah.
Because Scott's a bit drunk.
Yeah.
And then they wrote a song "Man Overboard" about him. So then they had Travis for a bit until they broke up in like 2005. Then they reformed in 2009. Then Tom DeLonge left, and they got Matt Skiba in from Alkaline Trio. Then he came back basically. So they did like 2 albums with Matt Skiba.
But why specifically is Mark Hoppus your hero?
Mark
Well, yeah, I was going to
Hoppus.
say, do you think this is a bit of like an autistic podcast? Has it got that sort of vibe? I've not had much eye contact from you, Patrick. You just sort of displayed.
I would say podcasts as an art form are autistic.
The best ones are.
I like how I told you all that, and you went, "Yeah, do you think this is autistic?"
I had a diagnosis about- by 2005, I was like, I know what's going on.
You're gonna make Ali, you're gonna make a great dad.
yeah, I can't wait.
It's like, honey, he's autistic.
Yeah, but he's got great fat jokes. As
Yeah.
this kid of ours.
Yeah,
I
keeps
bumped
eating cream
into,
pies.
We
Boy.
we recorded an episode of this. It's not out yet at time of recording, but probably will come out before this with comedian Matthew McAloon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and another comedian you'll know, John Marr.
Oh yeah.
Bumped into Matthew last week, having just recorded with John Marr, and Matthew had done like 2 weeks previous.
Yeah.
And I went, "Oh, John was on the podcast." He went, "Oh yeah," he said you and Pat have the perfect mix of autism, because you don't want the same mix of autism. You don't want to be the same autistic.
No. But that's on the poster for the split bill.
Yeah,
That's the perfect mix of
of
autism.
Yeah. Well, I was like, you ever thought about doing a storytelling course, Adam? That was long-winded.
It was mainly just name dropping.
Yeah.
People we've already
Name
had
dropping
on
the same 2
podcast.
names twice in a long sentence.
Matthew McAloon has the biggest spectrum of looking scary to being the nicest man I've ever
Yeah.
met.
Yeah. He hated Adam that episode.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, why?
Because Adam just pretended he knew what Steve McQueen was.
Which Steve McQueen?
Well, I asked him this when he said the hero, and he said, no, not the car.
That's another member of the McQueen family.
Yeah.
And which race is Lightning
Yeah.
McQueen?
To Mr. and
Let's talk
Mrs.
about
Yeah,
that.
to Mr. and Mrs. McQueen, a car.
Yeah, my brother's a
Yeah,
sentient car.
Yeah.
Yes,
My brother's a talking mouse from the orphanage.
Bit of a weird family.
But Sir Alex Ferguson, Ali, you're a Man United supporter, a huge Man United supporter. We've seen you go to the games. So like it's obvious why he's a hero of yours, but when did that start?
Well, I mean, from when I was a kid, as long as I remember, the first time my dad introduced me to Man United was like Van Nistelrooy era, and so yeah, we're talking maybe 2002-3. I knew there was like a "Ooh Cantona" I remember as a song, and I remember there was something about winning a lot of trophies. That would have done the treble. I remember Man United being
Was that 99, 2000?
99. So I was like, I would have been 5 at the time. So but I wasn't really. It was only 2002-03 where I started to actually understand. And then for the next 10 years, I just like obviously just fucking fell in love with it because we were good as well. But Sir Alex, because my grandpa is Glaswegian, well was, and he's now Moroccan. But he's
always on, isn't he?
Joined a gang. in prison.
It's terrible.
That's right.
Yeah, trying at comedy. And then
We're trying.
yeah, that's me trying.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, you don't want to see
Yeah.
the effort go out.
Hey, do you guys write material before you go on stage? No, we just go on. Fucking hope it works. Moron.
Fall into a cake and then see what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very similar to sort of Homer Simpson's Krusty the Clown routine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, Aunt Agnes. Merry Christmas, Patrick. You been on Live with the Apollo yet? No, you probably would have heard about it. Fuck. Alright, sorry.
There's a race between getting on these shows before they get cancelled.
Yeah.
Like, we'll never be on Mock the Week.
No, that's the shame. I'd love to be on that.
They might bring back like
Sudoku.
What?
The Mark Watson Sudoku panel show.
Feels like that might already not be on the air.
That was cancelled about 20 years ago.
Was it?
Yeah.
What about the one? Sorry, I didn't know. Could we get on that?
I don't know it. And I'm not, that's not a bit.
Me too.
That's
I just don't know the
one. Yeah. Got another show coming out, so sorry I haven't watched it. That's the style of show they're making.
I don't have that channel. Which one's it on?
We might be able to make Would I Lie to You?
That's still going?
Yeah.
That's didn't that David Williams did a Nazi salute or something like that?
David Williams. Yeah. And that's only the 5th worst thing he's done in his life.
Yeah, they said they probably won't air it though.
Yeah, that's a shame. Well, I mean that's Starmer's Britain for you.
Yeah.
We'll send them to Afghanistan.
Send Williams to Afghanistan.
Yeah. Stop. Oh, this guy's creepy.
So Sir Alex Ferguson.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember what your first game was?
That I watched
that you
live
attended?
Or that I attended?
Yeah,
it would have been Fulham 3-0, my dad's 50th birthday, and Van Nistelrooy scored a hat-trick, and I watched him score one from the halfway line where he ran
Whoa.
Ran up the thing.
I remember that one.
Yeah.
And he kind of...
It was so unlike the kind of goals he would score. He sort of
well, it's sort of the Fox in the Box poacher type.
Yeah, exactly. But and that was in the time when football is still smoked. So we were staying in the same hotel where Fulham was staying.
Right.
And so we got out of the lift one time, and there was just half the Fulham team just smoking in the lobby. Like all the French players they had all there just...
Like Malbronk and...
Would have been, I guess, that sort of era, right? I think this is like 2003.
Yeah.
So...
McBride, maybe?
But yeah, so anyway, but point being that I kind of confused Sir Alex with my grandpa when I was a kid. I was an idiot. But he was just... for me, he's like what I base a lot of my like work ethic on. That idea of like it's not the most talented. it's like ability. You can.
It's about working hard.
Yeah, so you achieve what you want, and it's more about sort of
not a bad lesson
over personal ego, things like that. So it's funny when you ask about heroes because I don't really. There's no one in my immediate life that I think. Like a hero. Like
well, no, I wasn't expecting you to come on like because it's like, my hero is my mum or my dad. We weren't expecting
people
that.
do that because I think
it's
an American thing, right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's not as much here.
Yeah, no. Here they go with Iron Man.
And with those people who are like, honestly, my hero is my mum. She's been there the whole time. It's like, but that is her job. She's supposed to like. Yeah. I do think. I think
my hero's a Flash because they run fast.
But I do think that's a bit odd though when people say like their best friend is like their mum or dad, and it's like
best friend is odd. Like, and also they should. You can be friendly, but also
you can be friendly. It's not.
You can be civil.
Situation.
No, I'm suggesting Peter, but like you can be civil, obviously. But like they're your parents, they're not your mate.
Come on, be civil.
How's your relationship with your parents?
It's all right. Father said it was rough. Yeah, I got on really well. But they're not my mates. My parents.
In Essex, they all go drinking together, don't they? They all go out with the dads and the mums. And the
they're going to the pool together.
Yeah. If you get out of the city into the villages, and also
Dad, you want a bit of gear? Well, yeah, just going to do a bit of gear with my son.
Bonding. I'll tell you what. I'll always remember.
All that thought, Shell. We're going to do a bit of stuff with my son. Off his dusty ass iPad. I bought him that.
I never felt close to my son that was sharing a bag.
Yeah. I paid extra on the EasyJet flight so I could sit next to him on the flight of my bed.
Yeah. We got as soon as the tables come down, doing gear. It was beautiful.
Turns out a blanket over, we're just tugging each other off. His mum, God rest her soul, she's Italian, she don't understand.
I connected my son with Eiffel Towers and burning our feet. It was beautiful.
We got so blackout drunk, I started booting him up the arse so he got raped. And that's the kind of connection me and my son have. It's just a joke.
This is definitely going round Wormwood Scrubs. This is definitely getting blasted out on the speakers.
I can't finish these 40 Jaeger bombs by myself. Come on, have one.
It's going to go more.
Not that one. I'll mess with that one.
That's a special. That's that special one.
Yeah, that's for my son's mates. Yeah, bootleg and trousers. Two different mates.
Bootleg and trousers.
Yeah. Yeah, one sells jeans, one's a musician. Other way around.
Yeah, because you'd have thought trousers would be a musician.
Yeah, you'd have thought so, but no. The mental.
It's the bootleg cut.
Yeah. Where's my son? Son, no, he can't hear me. Can't hear me, but he loves me.
He left a long time ago.
Yeah, where is he? Oh. How am I gonna get up?
Might as well drink this special drink myself.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll wake up somewhere nice.
Hopefully the police take me home.
Sometimes I just spark myself on a night out.
Yeah.
Keep it interesting.
Keep it interesting.
Someone tell the police.
Yeah, and people quiz me the next day what I did. I don't know, officer.
I got spiked. I don't know.
I got spiked. My son spiked me because I booted him up the arse.
Plausible deniability.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah. Yes, I do support MK Dons. Right.
Is that the podcast over?
Yeah,
Nearly.
I think so.
Yeah, nearly.
When we're close to it. Okay. Who do you think is it? What? Yeah. Sorry.
Remind himself who was on this pod.
I don't know where I was for that. How long was that out?
Pat spiked himself
Yeah,
again
yeah.
just
Yeah.
before.
He does this thing. Yeah, he's like Split. You're like that film Split.
Yeah.
He just
Oh, hello there. This James McAvoy's SNL audition, that film. Look how many wacky characters he has. Spanish man, old woman.
yeah, James McAvoy does hello on the big screen.
Fucking, I was like, this film's great. No, it's not. It's like, oh, I'm a boy. All right.
Didn't do
Thanks,
any
James.
Chinese characters. Didn't have the bravery.
No.
Yeah.
That would have been.
I'm afraid he has 37 personalities, none of them Chinese.
yeah, weirdly.
Oh.
None of them Chinese or African.
Which is
strangely.
so
every
unlikely.
cloud, eh?
If you look at the population distribution,
Yeah.
one
Yeah,
of them
but-
should at least have been Chinese.
Yeah, where was
Probably
the
most of them.
Nigerian character.
Yeah. Judging by the population size, he should have had a Chinese character. Who do you think delivers a better live experience?
Out of
Alex
China?
Alex Ferguson's Man United at their prime or Blink-182 at their prime?
Yeah, so what's your reason for your hero?
Right.
Is this a recurring thing that you always...
I always pick Mark Hoppus. No,
Oh, right.
we pick a different one
Oh,
each
right,
time.
okay.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
I was gonna ask,
Imagine
sorry.
if it was just the same. Yeah. So
Oh, I wondered if it was a get knocked out sort of thing. I don't know, when it stays on, sorry.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
No.
No, the
Okay.
guest always wins.
Right, okay.
We don't tell them
Not
though.
this time.
So I really like Mark Hoppus because I loved Blink-182 growing up. Still love them now. Still go and see them. Probably one of the bands I've seen the most.
Really?
Yeah. I've seen them
What's
twice
the
last
crowd
time
like
I
at
saw.
Blink-182 gig?
Older than they used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're all.
They got
my
some
age.
bangers though, eh?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
really have got loads of bangers. Yeah, so they kind of got me inside.
That's a cool review. You got some bangers, though, yeah?
Yeah. That's
Ah.
me like connecting with
Yeah,
someone
yeah.
that I don't have to talk to for that long.
Yeah.
You got some bangers. Anyway, mate, I'll see you around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see you next Christmas Eve.
Yeah. And next time you're going to Lincoln Park, let me know.
Let me know, yeah?
yeah.
Yeah, they're good though. They were great. They're good, and Mark Hoppus in particular, he's stuck up for like men's mental health stuff. He's just cured cancer. Sorry, he's just beaten cancer.
Oh no, okay.
Big difference.
Yeah.
He's like The Last of Us. He's created some genetic deformity that's going to finish cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had cancer like had beat it within a year.
Wow.
Which
That's
kind
good.
of
It's not a
reformed
race.
the band.
yeah.
And also
Cancer abuse.
he helped take down Osama bin Laden. Apparently,
Excuse me.
he helped take down Osama bin Laden.
Is it? You got more context for that? Or is that just?
Yeah, more context.
Was that they were playing at the office where they were given the
They were
pull the
pro-
trigger?
yeah.
Osama
What's
bin
my age
Laden
again?
was playing What's My Age Again? And they heard him in the caves, and that's how they got him. He suggested, I think, because they did like the USO tours, because Tom DeLonge's brother was in the army, so they do a lot of like tours for the army.
Yeah.
He was actually killed in combat. But anyway, that's an aside. They do a lot of tours for that.
Keep it light. Yeah.
Yeah. So, which is why he kind of went off the rails and started talking about aliens. But anyway, the point is, they were doing a USO tour, and he was talking to one of the higher ups, and he was like, "Why don't you know how he's like broadcasting shit from the? Why don't you send out signals that kind of mess with broadcasting equipment? Like send out drones that send out like signals that he won't see, but the
I know a good podcast for it.
That's what's got him out of the cave eventually. They were just blasting here.
Yeah, this here pair of headphones get thrown out of a cave, and they're like, fucking probably that one.
Yeah, and then
The real hero was the hero of complex.
All along.
and they may or may not have done that, and 2 months later he was found and shot dead.
Wow.
Big injustice
Yeah.
that was. He should have seen trial.
What, Mark
I don't.
Hoppus?
Osama bin Laden.
Yeah, which one?
I generally can't believe that. You should have seen trial. Why shoot him? It was murder.
Why should he have seen? No, he was.
They
trying
would
to-
have been found guilty.
He was trying to get them though.
Get
Was it a
them.
shootout or something?
Yeah,
it was
the
a
shootout.
shootout.
Yeah.
The fucking shootout.
Yeah, he was hid behind like a Vauxhall Like,
You
So
know
what's
what?
better, a Blink-182 concert,
Or Osama bin Laden?
or
Was that the question?
Osama bin Laden, or you know that
Who's
Man,
your hero?
Yeah.
The two.
or that Man United game against Arsenal where they
Me
not the 8-2 was kind of boring.
Was
After-
it?
after-
Who'd
after-
you support again?
Celtic.
Oh, right, okay.
The one against Arsenal, Venice Roy scores a hat trick. That one.
Oh, well,
There's like a big battle. It destroyed the
Oh.
unbeaten run.
Oh yeah, when he misses a penalty and then scores a
Yeah.
and celebrates in Kieran's face.
That's the one.
Okay, right, yeah. I mean, I don't remember. I didn't watch that one live.
All right, fine.
What's your favourite memory under Sir Alex Ferguson?
I mean, that 8-2, I remember we watched because my grandpa had one of those, those magic boxes, the genie boxes that was just like illegal channels. So he had Sky. We didn't have Sky Sports, but he had Sky Sports. So I got to watch that one actually. This is before.
Yeah.
I've only had a season ticket since Fergie retired. First season was at Moyes for me.
Oh,
So
wow.
I never.
Yeah.
I rarely.
Man United Fulham, what game that was? Was
What?
it Man United Fulham? That was a good game. 82 crosses, 0-0.
Oh yeah, 2-2. 2-2.
2-2,
Yeah, it
sorry.
was terrible. Yeah. I was there for that. But yeah, no, I only saw a couple games under Fergie, but one was the 5-1 first game of the season. I remember that one
Yeah.
as well. I think that was against Fulham or Spurs. I can't remember. And then the 3-0 against Spurs first game of the season where we had Anderson and Cleverley in midfield. And we were like, we're now a modern team. This is sick. We've got like ballers in midfield.
Yeah.
And it did not work.
Yeah.
TC23 in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nanny and Anderson came in the same season, didn't they? It was
Yeah,
supposed to be the
yeah.
future of United.
Anderson won Golden Boy. He won the best
Yeah.
young player of the year in the world. But
At Porto. So,
yeah. But oh well.
Quality team.
Decent careers they had though.
Yeah. But that's like you're saying, it's all about hard work. I mean, the last season Ferguson won it, I think might be the worst team to ever win the title.
Yeah, John
Talent
O'Shea.
for talent.
Yeah.
Well, midfield was like Phil Jones was playing in defensive midfield.
Darren Gibson?
Nah, he was sold at that point, I think. But it was like,
Cleverley
Cleverley was
was
still
still there.
he was still starting every game. Cleverley, Carrick, like Valencia was playing right back. Nani, right
Yeah.
wing. Was still knocking about.
With
then.
Chicharito up front?
So we had Van Persie.
Oh, Van
That was
Persie,
the
but he
first
was on the
season with
down.
Van Persie, yes,
Yeah.
that was his last, like, one of the
Oh,
best
yeah,
players
that
in
was-
the
yeah.
world. He scored
Yeah.
30 goals that year.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, yeah, he
and there
basically
was like a
won
last
something.
hurrah for like Rio and Vidic as well. Who
Yeah.
just, like, had one more
Was it
left in him.
Raphael?
Yeah.
Was it maybe?
Raphael was knocking about. Yeah, scored a banger against QPR.
Yeah, Richie Delat.
Oh yeah, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Alex Butner.
Oh, Alex Butner. Yeah,
Alex
Jesus.
Butner. Yeah. That was also when De Gea and Lindegaard were fighting it out. For
Yeah.
The keeper.
Yeah, Kushak had left. I believe.
Kushak left. Yeah. Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
was
this
it
is
Foster-
really
was it
interesting
Foster
stuff, I think,
third?
for anyone listening to this.
Ben,
Sorry.
Ben Foster third choice?
Ben Foster might have been third choice at that point.
Yeah.
He might have gone at that point.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
quite sure.
It's
Yeah,
exciting.
all right,
So
well,
you
yeah.
don't have the right level of autism to enjoy listing players endlessly.
Well, I
But,
know
you
I
know.
would. If there's not Mike, if we had pints and no Mike, then I would happily do this all the time. But
Yeah.
I feel for the people in
No, they've had-
Pentonville wing. You know.
I think they've had enough laughs. Now it's,
We've got to bear in mind,
no. Watch this.
Yeah. We have got to bear in mind this is played in women's prisons as well. So
Yeah.
we've got to,
Oh,
you know,
wow.
So, women's prisons. Listen to this. What shirt number was Good Johnson?
at Chelsea,
Yes.
22. He was 7 at
Maluda.
Maluda, 15.
So he could do this for any Chelsea player.
Yeah. And so, have you got diagnosed? Also?
Yeah. The gout's hit his brain.
He's just saying constant Solomon Kalou just in a bed somewhere
21.
over Mikel. Yeah.
12.
Yeah. Who's that illegal one you signed?
Which one?
The young one. He was like, you brought him from France.
Gal Kakuta.
Yeah, Kakuta.
Oh, he
Yeah,
was
44.
Yeah, sure.
Wow. Bloody hell.
Yeah, he died of death. Yeah, he's still alive, but
Yeah.
career-wise.
So, do you ever think of doing some sort of quiz where you could put this to use? Is there any sort of
There's not a quiz where the questions are this specific
Specifically.
Yeah.
and just about the one thing. Like
How-
transfer fees, I can do as well.
Yeah. How far back would your knowledge go? Do you reckon?
About 98.
Decent, yeah. Going up to
Yeah.
30 years, yeah. So
Yeah.
almost basically Premier League era.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of it.
Steve Sidwell.
9.
9
Yeah,
for a midfielder.
yeah, it was
That's-
weird.
It's mad. Anyway,
Vesper just left the shirt vacant, and we signed him on a free from Reading. So he's
Yeah.
number 9.
well, three's no, we're not getting to this. One.
Oh, sorry, you're doing shirt numbers. I thought it was how many pints you'd have before you check them. Sorry, I thought that's what was going on.
Gel
I was like,
Kakuta-
Gel Kakuta. that's
44.
unfair.
Yeah.
Unfair.
Yeah, it'd be 44 points before I
Right.
shag an underage boy.
I'd really need to,
Yeah,
you know.
maybe.
Yeah.
If you're having
I'm
that
hopefully
special
dead.
drink.
Yeah.
Yeah. No shirt numbers. Yeah.
I've had me 45 pints of water. Time to shag Gail Kakuta. Do I get saying this? No.
Mate, I'll tell you what. I know I said I wasn't going to do it, but last night, fucking, I had 44 pints shag Miguel Kakuta. Honestly, I said it last time. Yeah. I know.
Sorry, I know I shouldn't do this as a toast to your birthday, son, but yeah. And I know you teach. I know you teach Ian that little girl you fancy, but last night I shagged Gail Kakuta. Don't tell your mama. Where is she? She's crying. Always fucking crying, that woman.
To be fair, he's probably like 31 now, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's
only
fine.
31.
Only 31. He was only 31. Who do you think's a better wingman when you're on a night out? Sir Alex Ferguson or Mark Hoppus?
Mark Hoppus.
Yeah,
for sure.
Fergie would be a terrible.
Fergie would be good if you want to speak to blokes. If you want to speak to just having him in a club would have every.
Gail, come over here.
Alright, Kakuta, come by. I've got 44 Jaeger bombs.
I'm a very, very wet man.
No, well, Fergie would like make you go home early. Like that story where he
he'd shut down Tiger, yeah.
Yeah.
But blazing, yeah.
When he went round to that house party. And
it was like Beckham gigs, Neville, everyone was there, and it was like, and they were like hiding in cupboards and stuff and jumping out the window.
Yeah, and he got.
Or like if the parents come home.
Well, because Fergie was there. Because Fergie, you know, heard this?
I've not heard the story. No.
Oh, so it's like a 18-year-olds like a party. They're all at.
Yeah.
Like, and they're all drinking and stuff, and then Fergie finds out about it. Because he's got a network of 18-year-olds. That he knows. Yeah.
Fergie's friends.
yeah. On his special phone that we're not supposed to touch.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Fergie literally stormed this party on like a Friday night or whatever and came down and started shouting and all like literally Class 92, Beckham, Giggs, Neville's, but everyone's there. They're just like all trying to hide in cupboards, jumping out the window, like jumping over the fence in the back garden and stuff.
Yeah.
He was switched on, man.
Yeah.
And they're all mid-20s at this point.
Well,
no. Beckham was young, probably.
No, they were like
this
17,
was
18.
Okay, fine, right.
But Lee Sharp was there as well, and he was like, so he told all the others to go home. Lee Sharp was like, "Do I have to go home?" Gaffer, he's like, "No, you can stay," and he just sold him like soon after.
Fair. Yeah, he would come down and shut the party.
Yeah, Mark Hoppus would be a bit better. He'd have a cool story.
Did he bring his guitar with him though?
Well, he plays bass, so he's not going to bring his bass to
it. Listen to this, boom, boom, boom.
That's classic bass.
Yeah. So what bass line was that?
Boom, boom.
No, for what song?
I don't know.
Not a music fan, I think.
We've been working on our improv. Should we show Ali our improv?
I don't want to do it.
I want to see it.
That's the worst improv ever. Do you want to do some improv? No. Thanks for coming out.
What a scene.
Yeah. Do you want, go on. Just let's.
Yeah, do the thing where we say a word each and say a sentence.
Sure.
That
thing
sounds
delightful.
Doesn't
it?
Although
we
have
full stop.
Yeah,
so that's pretty good.
Yeah. It's good to give the editor something to do.
Yeah. No, that'll be left in.
No.
That'll be left in because the producer doesn't listen.
That's my guilty pleasure, by the way. Bad improv. I'm not saying that was bad improv.
No, it was. It was perfect.
As long as you don't say it.
I love when you see a group of like uni students being like, okay guys, let's go. I need a place, a location, coffee shop. Okay, great, let's do it. And then be like, here's your coffee, sir. There's aliens. I'm like, because you see the cogs whirring in everyone's head, and when it's like no one's made a good joke for ages, and everyone keeps coming in being, hello. Oh, it's the dog police.
I'm like, no, I'm not the dog police.
Exactly. No, I'm the cat burglar. And they're like,
I know the aliens.
And then they run out of people. Everyone's on stage, so there's no one else to come on. And they're like, we're just waiting for the aliens now.
Yeah. I'm going to go look for the aliens.
That's so good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's what we're working on that.
I love that. I can watch that all day.
Yeah, I could do that all day. Just ending every sentence abruptly.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Come on, one last question.
Who do you think would win in a fight? Sir Alex Ferguson, Mark Hoppus, and they're allowed to bring a second if they want.
Oh, right.
Just because one of them.
So, just to be clear, 80-year-old Sir Alex Ferguson versus cancer survivor Mark Hoppus who would win in a fight.
That's what hospitals make you do for beds.
That's the NHS, isn't it? That's what's happening now.
Yeah.
I think Fergie's still got a bit of fire in him, hasn't he?
Well, if he can bring someone, he would know some hard nuts, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Roy Keane, but like I think Roy Keane's a bit soft now, isn't he? Chilled out.
Yeah.
And also, he doesn't
he's
really
a
like
media
Fergie
darling.
either, so I don't know
No.
if he would actually be useful.
Yeah, they fell out, and he's a bit of a media darling, isn't he? So.
Yeah, but
Ravel
Duncan.
Morrison, he's like,
Yeah.
he's like threatening to stab people and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he
Duncan
probably
Ferguson's a
wouldn't
hard
turn
man.
You what?
His son's a hard man, Duncan.
Oh, really? Yeah. Duncan
That's
Ferguson.
That's not his son.
No.
No, this is son. No, not that Duncan. No.
Yeah.
Darren.
Darren Ferguson.
Darren
Yeah.
Oh, he's a puss.
He's a what?
Puss.
Oh, puss.
Yeah.
I thought he said something else.
Who would?
Mark Hoppus,
Yeah.
probably.
That guy from Smashing Pumpkins.
What, Billy Corgan?
Yeah.
You could bring him or Travis Barker. He's got drumsticks.
His barker's
Oh,
worse than his biter.
Yeah, that is true.
That's up there with Burkina Faso.
Yeah. Welcome back to Radio 4.
Yeah,
I'm Miles Jupp. Ooh. I'm sure he's a nice guy.
You're going after the big ones now.
Yeah, yeah.
You're going after the
Jupp.
big
The
names,
Jupp
the ones that everyone's scared to go for.
Yeah. Burkina Faso based Miles Jupp.
You think you're big in Burkina Faso, Miles Job? We'll show you. Burkina Faso.
Yeah. So making a fuss though.
So Fergie wins that probably. 'Cause
Yeah.
all his mates are athletes as opposed to musicians.
But American probably has a gun.
Oh, but they're allowed to bring.
They bring
You're
guns.
allowed tools if you can make a gun.
He's
But
got a 3D
Anna
printer.
Yeah.
3D printing a
Yeah.
gun.
Making himself several hearts so he never dies.
Iron Man.
Well, I mean, it's a tightly contested battle. I think.
Very close. I'd say.
Very
Yeah.
close. We'll put it through the algorithm and we'll be right back after a message from our sponsors. Welcome back.
Sounds so bored. Welcome back. I think we got to do one more thing before we can get drunk. So let's just.
Ali, was it?
His
Love.
his was David Beckham and versus the guy from Green
yeah,
Day. So.
David Beckham versus Grimace. What a battle for the ages, I thought.
Yeah.
I think just by a goalpost, I think it has to go to Sir Alex Ferguson.
Oh, well done. Well done. Well played.
Fitting.
Yeah,
I'm
which
sure
which
he
hates me to do that because he's a Rangers man. He's a Hun, but Catholic wife, so he's not all that bad. Got anything to plug, Ali?
I'm doing a tour in Malawi. Do you have any followers? Do you have any subscribers?
we might
there?
actually.
We might.
Yeah.
Are you actually?
Mozambique.
Adam.
I'm big in Malawi, mate. Got a lot of Malawian fans.
Yeah.
It's me and Madonna. That's who's big out there.
The Malawi Fringe.
Yeah.
Ali was
Accommodation's fucking expensive.
Yeah.
The Malawi
Ali was Stuart Goldsmith.
yeah.
Kate Smith.
An African improv troupe.
Yeah.
That's called Whose Farm Is This? Whose Farm Is It Anyway? I'm from Zimbabwe. Well, by the time this comes out, my new special might be out on YouTube. It's called At the Moment. You can check it out. If not, keep up to date and you can follow me on social media.
Check the links in the description.
Yeah, I do sketches and sound clips and come to a work in progress show. But this has been a delight, and it's generally nice to still be chilling and chatting.
Yeah, I enjoy this.
We're getting to I don't know about between you two, but I mean we're getting to 10 years since I probably met.
Yeah, between us
Yeah.
20, if you added it.
If you had it all
That's
together.
how
Yeah.
time works, I think.
This
isn't it?
show
Yeah.
this show is autistic. God damn it!
And it's the most disorganized
No.
autistic show there's ever been.
Yeah. Autists would hate this. Call yourself.
Autists hate him.
Yeah. Call yourself autistic. Fair weather autist.
He's one of those where look, I'm raising autistic children and these guys are giving it a bad name. You're like
Yeah,
a Bonnie Blue.
Yeah, we try and do 1,000 autistic things in a day.
Yeah. This is not what we're about. This is setting us back 100 years.
1,000 trains in an hour. Which is what she did.
So, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Nice.
Nice. That's a good circle. As an autist, I like a good circle like that.
Yeah.
Adam, anything to plug? you want to mention now?
Usual things. Thanks for coming to our live show that has already happened when this comes out.
Oh
When
yeah.
did you do that?
This Saturday.
Oh,
But
sorry, shit. But where is it
this-
going to be?
It's part of Big Fat Fest.
Oh, no. Oh, nice. Sick.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
So we've sold. The tickets are selling really well.
Yeah.
What's the opposite of hotcakes? Cold batter.
Tickets are selling like cold batter.
Yeah.
We've-
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not just usual stuff. I'll come see the Wizard of Ozempic in Edinburgh. Thanks. That's about what it gets now. I'll show you the poster in a minute.
Right. Cool.
Forex Comedy at Camden Comedy Club that Pat and I are doing with Pete Paisley and Ed Mulvey.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mondays in Camden. Yeah, that's all.
Anything
What a
else?
joy. No, this has been fantastic. And remember, well, no, I'll do the outros first. Well, always, Adam, Barney, you know what to do with that stuff if you're fucking listening. Adam, thank you for being here as always, my confidant,
Thanks, Pat.
my co-host. Ali Wood, special guest, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you
Thanks
so
for
much.
coming on, man.
You're interesting, Patrick. I've never been on a podcast where you get less relaxed as the pod goes on. Most of the time it's a bit awkward and then it gets... But
Yeah.
you actually did the opposite, where
Yeah.
you started so chilled and now you're like, fuck's sake, fuck
Yeah.
this pod. Fuck you.
I'd love to get into that, but we're at the end. I've been your host.
It's the heat.
Just get it clean. Fuck.
You've been Patrick Bridgeton.
I've been Patrick Ferguson. Good evening, Great Britain. Good evening, Great Britain. Bye. Yeah.
Bye. Thanks. Cheers.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Now I'm self-conscious.